Hello, we are John and Kerry. We are travelling Australia and videoing our memories along the way. We love to share all the amazing places we find, adventures we get up to while attempting to catch a decent fish. Join us each week to see what we get up to. We're at Territory Manor Motel and Caravan Park. So far there's not too many people here. This one it's $30 for an unpowered site or $37 for a powered site. Lots and lots of amenities everywhere. They've just built some new ones. That's a new one over there. The older one's there, but they're fine. Laundry here. No dump point, and at the moment the dump point in Mataranka is closed down. So a little bit of a drive to find a dump point. But this is just down the road from Bitter Springs. There's another caravan park down that way. We'll go and check it out. We're actually staying there when our kids and friends come up in September. But this is us for the next couple of nights. We'll go and check out the springs around the place. And this one is Bitter Springs. This is the car park. Not a huge amount of spots to park. Just up there's your caravan and coach parking. Got our tubes line up, ready to go for a float down. Here's the map. So, by the looks of it, we're here, walk down this path. I think it says 220 metres. And jump in and float down to here maybe. Get out and walk back and do it again. We're about to find out. Apparently the water comes all the way from Queensland underground and then pops up in the springs here, bubbles up through the rocks here. A little bit of a lookout spot here. That's pretty clear. It's a little bit yucky around the edges at the moment. This is the little start area. The stairs down there. A few more over there. Just leave your gear here. Head down and then you come back from that way. Can you touch the bottom? No?
Touch the log.
The log, yeah.
I can now. No, I can't. Probably as good as anyone,
Yeah. The water lilies. Oh, the water lilies.
Is it this one or the other one? 30.6 million litres an hour.
later in the afternoon's definitely the time to come. You get it almost to yourself.
Yeah, I've got some inside footage.
That would have been sick. You could have strapped it to your helmet.
The amount of, yeah, more like helmet didn't have a mouth for it.
Yeah.
You know?
It would have been most interesting to see.
Yeah.
It's very, very deep along here. You kind of touch on the edges. Definitely bring a noodle or a floaty or something. It's not easy to swim all the way. I got one of these things. Pretty good. I think it was $8 at Kmart. Oh, big spider web there. I just went under with the huge spider in it. You definitely need to bring a pool noodle or something. It's just too hard without it. Everyone's getting knocked up. We got one of these.
One. This one's mine too. Stick.
Big stick. There's plenty of floaties under there.
Slippery stick.
Slippery sticks. Another cobweb there. That's the end. You can get out at the second set of stairs, cross that bridge and walk back. I haven't seen any turtles. They say some little turtles in the water here, but haven't seen any. A few fish. And a fella just told me to watch out for the little brown snake that's on the walking track back. It's the other side of the bridge. Keeps going up through that way. Can't swim up there though because they don't check it for crocodiles. And this way back. Nice smooth cement path, so it doesn't hurt your feet. And a little bit of bread. Doesn't want to show us his pretty feathers though. Doesn't want to impress us. Sitting in the chair with me soon.
Food.
Today we've come out to the Mataranka Springs thermal pools. This is at Mataranka Homestead and Caravan Park. Cabins here. You don't have to stay here to use the springs. You can come out anytime you want. It's a day park here. Plenty of room for your caravans, motorhomes. Huge car park. So this is all just before you go into the caravan park. Head this way and then down that way. This is also where they do Nathan Whippy Griggs whip cracking show. everything down this way and go and have a look. A restaurant and bar. Fire's still smouldering from last night's show. That's where they do the show there. That's the bar. There's the dunnies. Reception there at thermal pools are 50 metres this way. Hotel and cabins up that way. Very tropical looking. All the palm trees and ferns. Aussie National Park. Campground's just there, so you'd be nice and close if you camp there. Mataranka thermal pools and Rainbow Springs. The water must come right up through here, wash through here. Yeah, how it's washed it all up against the trees. All the old piles. Sounds like a few people down here. How was that?
Wet.
Wet? I feel like you're having a bath with about 50 other people.
Oh, 50 now, there's 150.
Yeah, 150 earlier. There was 2 bus loads, maybe even 3 bus loads of school kids here on an excursion. Well, this is the area you can just leave all your gear. Lots of different places you can get into the pool. Starts from there and goes right up around there. Very tropical. All your palm trees up there. The water here is clearer than Bitter Springs. It's a lot cleaner, you don't have the gunk around the sides. And at the moment there's no bats or even a sign of bats, no smell. After reading reviews and seeing other people's videos, I thought there was going to be bats everywhere. And that's the other end. More spider webs. This one's Rainbow Springs. Can't swim in here though. The spider web's over that. You want to jump in? No.
Bitter Springs is a song.
Yeah, there's quite a few down here too. This one, but they're high.
I
I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but it's a massive big cobweb with about 50 spiders in it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what. It might be too hot. That might be why you can't swim in here.
That's why where she's coming out.
It's bubbling, yeah. It's where it's coming out at. Nathan's on 6 nights a week at 8:45, excluding Saturdays. Come on down here. That's his merch stand. We've got ourselves a stubby holder, and that's where he does the show.
Got one out the side here. Anyway, it's pretty flat. I don't take off. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. We haven't had too much luck with these choppers up the top end, so let's stick to the ground. Here we go, the helicopter. Righto. Things. So we've done the chopper. I can also imitate the sound of a horse. Yeah. Pretty good? No, that's pretty gammon really. I'll imitate the sound of a horse from my whip scarf, from my walk to a trot, to canter, and then the gallop. Now, if you're a horsey person, you might like this one. There's got to be a few horsey people here, considering it's rodeo night tomorrow night. Any horsey people here tonight? Yeah, quite a few. It's good you saved up enough money to come out for the weekend. Yeah, you haven't spent it all on your horses. Right, here we go. The hoof beats. This one is imitating the sound of a horse going from a walk to a trot, canter, and then they go. There we go. Thank you. I'm not taking any more clothes off that. No, it's part of me 11 o'clock show. Right, Eli. Let's go, buddy. Here we go. Righto. Stage, take it over the station. High five, mate. That was legendary. That was awesome. By far, one of the most legit sounding steam trains I've had all week. And there's a good chance I'll hit myself. A bit of blood. That's what we're all here for, watch Whippy whip himself. And if there is a bit of blood, I always make sure we've got a first aider on standby, like somebody to help me out. Somebody responsible looking, not you kids, jeez. It's always hard to find somebody responsible looking at Mataranka, especially tonight. That's you. Right, you mate, you're sitting there on your own, you look like you're responsible. If you see blood, just help us out. Yeah, you're right with that? Yeah, you don't have to do mouth to mouth or anything. She looks disappointed now, Nah, I'm just having a laugh. That's what it's about, having a bit of fun. But right, let's have a go at this one. The four corners, one of the hardest tricks out there. Let's give it a crack. Here we go. see where I cut the west palm back there? It's pretty good, eh? And then I brought these whips out in front of me, I spun around my hands, let go of them, grabbed the whips and been cracking them. See that? A proper flash. Alright, anyways, if you missed it, I'll do it again. Say blood! Why is it every time I mention that we get a big round of applause? It's weird, eh? There's sickos here, I tell you. There will be blood if you move, so do not move. Yeah, don't get caught doing that to the toads anymore, though. Dispose of them humanely. You pop them in a plastic bag now and freeze them. Yeah, I know. The note's out. Yeah, keep it handy. You might want a stubby holder of it. Alright, let's get this one cracking. There we go.
That's it from us this week. Thanks for watching. See you next week.